Hello everyone, my name is Cindy McLeod, the CEO of GUS Canada, and I'm here today to welcome you to the Niagara College Toronto community. First of all, congratulations for having been accepted in one of our undergraduate diplomas or graduate certificate programs. This is one of the most innovative institutions in Canada and a place to offer you access to the significant employment and entertainment opportunities in the largest and most multicultural city in the country. At Niagara College Toronto, we put our people first and we take our health and safety seriously. Because of the current public health protocols, the spring intake will be entirely online. Until we can welcome you in person on our campus in downtown Toronto, our faculty and staff will be available online to answer any questions you might have and to help you fully adjust to your new life here at Niagara College Toronto. I encourage you to take advantage of the exciting workshops, events, and services that we have planned for you. Thank you for choosing us to provide you with the knowledge and the skills that will help you build an exciting career and a bright future. We're committed to doing everything we can to help you fulfill your goals and make your dreams come true. Congratulations again, and we warmly welcome you. Thank you.
Take your knowledge of business global with Niagara College Toronto's one-year International Business Management Graduate Certificate Program. As an International Business Management graduate, you will have mastered the core concepts of international commerce and are well prepared to take on a challenging role in the international business sector. Upon graduation, you are also eligible to apply for a post-graduation work permit. Graduate career opportunities include distribution and logistics administrator, foreign trade consultant, import-export manager, international banker, and many more opportunities in the international commerce industry. Studying within an hour of one of the busiest firms in Canada and in the center of Canada's manufacturing and banking hubs, graduates enjoy incredible opportunities to work in the field. Niagara College and the Toronto School of Management have partnered to offer Niagara College's International Business Management Program in the city of Toronto. Toronto and Niagara are culture and tourism hubs that will allow you to have many additional opportunities to learn and explore while having the opportunity to connect with many international trade and commerce companies. Gain the right blend of practicality and theory to achieve an exciting career in the world of international business with confidence. If you're interested in joining us and studying the International Business Management Graduate Certificate, get in touch with one of our advisors today to find out more. Learn more at niagaracollegetoronto.ca.
Yeah.
We can't manage work like this. That's why I use Monday.com. My team uses it to manage projects.
Nestled in the heart of one of the most diverse cities in Canada, Niagara College Toronto delivers in-demand programs that are highly sought after in today's global marketplace. Located in a hub of business, culture, and tourism, you will have endless opportunities to learn and explore. Take strides towards your dreams while you access employment, recreational, and entertainment opportunities offered in Toronto. Upon graduation, you are also eligible to apply for a post-graduation work permit. Gain the right blend of practicality and theory to achieve an exciting career with confidence. If you're interested in joining us and studying our graduate certificate or undergraduate diploma, get in touch with one of our advisors today to find out more. Explore exciting entrepreneurial and industry options with Niagara College Toronto's two-year Business General Undergraduate Diploma Program and launch a rewarding career in business. Canada has earned a reputation of being a warm and welcoming country that celebrates multiculturalism and diversity, making it a wonderful place to visit, study, and live. In addition to the Niagara region, Niagara College's Business General Program is now offered in the city of Toronto. Delivered by the Toronto School of Management, studying at Niagara College Toronto gives you the advantage of experiencing networks in both Niagara and Toronto. Both are culture and tourism hubs that will allow you to have many additional opportunities to learn and explore. As a graduate of the Business General program, you'll be ready to lead an entrepreneurial venture, take charge of a family business, or improve the operational efficiency of an organization. Upon graduation, you are also eligible to apply for a post-graduation work permit. Gain the right blend of practicality and theory to achieve an exciting career in the world of business with confidence. If you're interested in joining us and studying the Business General Undergraduate Diploma, get in touch with one of our advisors today to find out more. Learn more at niagaracollegetoronto.ca. Some of us dream of playing a lead role in caring for an organization's most important asset, its people. If this sounds like you, then Niagara College Toronto's Human Resources Management Graduate Certificate may help you achieve your dreams. This one-year program includes 300 hours of field placement, so you are job ready when you graduate and it prepares you to write the Comprehensive Knowledge Examination, CKE, to acquire the Certified Human Resources Professional, CHRP designation. Canada has earned a reputation of being a warm and welcoming country that celebrates multiculturalism and diversity, making it a wonderful place to visit, study, and live. In addition to the Niagara region, Niagara College's Human Resources Management program is now offered in the city of Toronto. Studying at Niagara College Toronto gives you the advantage of experiencing networks in both Niagara and Toronto. Both are culture and tourism hubs that will allow you to have many additional opportunities to learn and explore. As a Human Resources Management graduate, you will possess specialized knowledge in labor law, occupational health and safety, labor relations and compensation, and recruitment, enabling you to work in all aspects of HR. Upon graduation, you are also eligible to apply for a post-graduation work permit. Gain the right blend of practicality and theory to achieve an exciting career in the industry of human resources with confidence. If you're interested in joining us and studying the Human Resources Management Graduate Certificate, get in touch with one of our advisors today to find out more. Learn more at niagaracollegetoronto.ca.
Every day you use multiple communication channels to talk to your clients.
My name is Endang Suprapti. I'm originally Indonesian and host
I'm here in the biggest trading floor located in the heart of Greece.
Best is a research and development company, we're a manufacturing company, and we operate exclusively through partners.
Hi, I'm Erica and I'm from the beautiful islands of the Philippines. I have been in Toronto for more than 2 years and I'm loving it here. Back home, I was a licensed professional nurse, but I started working in the airport servicing the airline flag carrier of Abu Dhabi. After that, I worked at a bank assurance firm, which is part of the AIA group. And then I pursued my career in aviation industry. That is why I became an international flight attendant for the airline flag carrier of Saudi Arabia. I'm a holder of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and then I recently graduated from Toronto School of Management, acquired the Advanced Diploma in Hospitality and Tourism Management Co-op. I guess Toronto chose me. I love the diverse community we have here. During my 2 years of stay, I felt like I was at home. The people are very welcoming, and it is so easy to embrace the culture. I chose Niagara College Toronto because of the reputation of the school and the downtown location. I remember back home, I was eyeing for certain schools, and Niagara College is on the list. Now that they have a school here in Toronto, I certainly chose to study here. Imagine that I will be getting a Niagara College credential while staying here in Toronto. And after I graduate, I will be eligible to apply for a postgraduate working permit. That sounds super perfect to me. I was assisted by the best advisors I could ever have. Shout out to Tejas and Dharmesh. They really helped me to smoothly transition. They were there to assist me even during late hours, and they really extended their service. I'm leveling up my studies, that is why I'm going to take the Hospitality and Tourism Management Graduate Certificate with Niagara College Toronto. You know what, I'm trying to start my own business and build a restaurant here in Toronto, or even a restaurant chain. For me, with a strong international education, I will be able to execute my plans easily and make my dreams come to reality. Well, I am working now as a marketing intern for both Keystone and Niagara College Toronto. So during the early days, I still remembered I started studying at Keystone and I volunteered a lot. And luckily, I became a student ambassador. Perhaps with all the hard work, they recognize my passion for working. That is why I was able to land a job, and now I'm working with my very own school. Of course, I want to be a permanent resident here and later on to be a citizen of Canada. As I work on those goals, I'm trying to own a restaurant chain and to be an expert in digital marketing. Well, industry is dream, so why not dream big? I 100% recommend Niagara College Toronto. And my advice to all the dreamers out there just like me, As I always tell myself, believe and it will happen. Believe that you can. Believe that it is possible. It may be a hard and long journey, but hard work pays off. Eventually, you're going to get there, and all your dreams will happen. Filipinas at mga kababayan kong mahal, ako si Erica, and I'm a proud Niagara College Toronto student.
Good evening, everyone. So thank you for joining us tonight. Before we start, I would like to introduce to you, for those who know me, my name is Marvin Martinez from Fastway Visa Immigration Services. So to start with this event, I would like to say, let's talk about Canada Dream. So when you dream, dream big. So walang limitation po ang maging mag-dream big. Okay, to start with this event, I would like to introduce to you Miss Maria Papa. Miss May, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, good evening. I'm Miss May.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening. Okay, we will start your presentation, Miss May. So that, okay, kasi parang late na tayo ng 6 minutes.
That's okay. Hello, good evening everyone. Thank you for joining us with this webinar with Fastway this evening. I hope you will stay until the end of the presentation and I can talk to you later to answer all your questions. So to begin with, I would like to start now the presentation of the school, then I'll get back to you later. Marvin, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, so I'm going to discuss to you this evening, of course, about Niagara College Toronto programs, why study with Niagara College Toronto, why Canada, why Toronto, admission requirements and application process, student services, career support, housing or accommodation, and again, of course, after the presentation, and ask your questions. Okay, so these are the team, our international recruitment team. Our Vice President for International Recruitment is Marina. Director for Student Recruitment is Rishi Kumar. And the Regional Director for Southeast Asia is Sandra Tenorio. So these are all my colleagues, all the business development monitors of Niagara College Toronto around the world. So this is me for the Philippines. We have India, Brazil, Mexico, other countries in Latin America. We have Vietnam, China, Korea, Nepal, and of course we have onshore on Canada. So Niagara College, of course, probably most of you heard about Niagara College already. Niagara College is one of the established public institutions in Ontario, Canada. And now, in partnership with the Toronto School of Management, I would like to introduce to you the newest campus of Niagara College Toronto campus. As an international student who wants your program studying in Niagara College Toronto, of course, you're going to get Niagara College credential. And since we are a public school, all the programs that we are offering will give you an eligibility to apply for a post-graduation work permit or the PGWP. Now, since the location of our school is in downtown Toronto, this is the Center for Business, Culture, Tourism in Ontario, Canada. So I would like to compare it. If you can at least picture how the location is. It's like Makati area or BGC here in the Philippines. So the programs that we are offering are, of course, tailored to the location. We're offering more of a business program. We have undergraduate diploma, and under this we have business general. We have postgraduate certificate programs, and under this we have international business management, we have human resources management, and we have hospitality and tourism management. So why you should study with Niagara College Toronto? I know there's a lot of schools, a lot of options for everyone, but let me tell you the advantage of studying in Niagara College Toronto. Okay. Of course, after the presentation, as I've mentioned, we'll have a question and answer part. But I know that the first question that the participant would ask is, are we getting a job immediately? Okay, I know it's in your mind. And of course, this is like everyone's concern because as an international student, once you are in Canada, you need to at least, assess your potential circumstances, and you need to sustain your living. Okay. There's a lot of expenses. You need to pay for your accommodation, pay for your food, transportation, and of course the rest of the tuition fee for the school. So dapat you have work immediately, and it's very understandable. Unless super rich kayo dito sa Philippines, dadalhin niyo lahat ng pera dito sa Canada. So in that sense, malaking advantage in study in Niagara College Toronto because ng location namin. Again, we are in downtown Toronto. It is in the heart of Canada's business and cultural hub. Again, like Makati area to and BGC area. So, ibig sabihin, you'll get unparalleled access ka agad sa mga job opportunities. Okay? Imagine niyo ang scenario if the school you're going to study with is not in a main city like Toronto. Malaki po ang Canada. And of course, hindi nyo chinek, and then the school is hindi kasing city ng Toronto. Okay? Sabihin na natin somewhere in the countryside in Canada. And of course, limited ang job opportunities, plus the pandemic, mas lalong konti ang trabaho. So in that sense, paano po tayo magsusurvive as an international student? Again, unless super rich kayo dito sa Philippines and you bring all your money in Canada, then wala namang problema. So, yan ang dapat natin isipin, that ang location of school, where are we going to study, would play an important role para ma-achieve ninyo yung goal ninyo in Canada. And of course, it comes with a good transportation then. Bakit? If transportation is not good, then hindi rin siya magiging possible. Again, kung ang scenario ng school ninyo is not a city in Toronto, ang transportation probably buses lang. Ang nangyari is kapag na-miss ninyo ang bus, ang waiting ng susunod na bus could be 30 minutes to 1 hour. Then, maghihintay ulit kayo. So you're losing your time, you're losing your opportunity to get more jobs, plus yung area limited pang job opportunities, and it's not gonna work with you at all. Like sa Toronto, dito sa area where the school is, there's a subway train connected yan to the whole Toronto, wherein magiging madali ang pag-travel ninyo from one place to another. Pag nagtatrabaho na kayo, ang part-time jobs could be 3 hours in one employer, then you need to jump off, go to the next employer. So, kailangan ganito kaganda ang transportation wherein ang interval 3 to 5 minutes and then madali kayong again makaka-travel from one place to another. If the service of the train is done for the day, walang problema. If you have yung mga night jobs panggabi, is mayroong mga buses na nag-run sa Toronto for 24 hours. Okay, so again, hindi kayo maubusan ng biyahe, so ma-maximize niyo yung opportunity niyo in terms of job. Okay, in terms of facilities naman, of course, Niagara College Toronto is located within Education House Toronto. This is a 35,000 square feet space. Of course, we have newly renovated classrooms, cubicle labs, state-of-the-art auditorium, student lounge, student-run cafe, and many. Of course, we are offering high-quality programs, again, that will give you the eligibility to apply for PLDT afterwards. And we have world-class student services and career support, which I'm going to discuss in details in the next slides. So why Niagara College Toronto? Okay. Reputation of the school is very important. Okay. Niagara College Canada was established in 1950s. It is owned by the government of Canada. And of course, pag public school in Canada, kung medyo nagtataka kayo why I've been stressing out public school, mataas po ang status ng public school because it is owned by the government. Okay? Mayamang country ang Canada, so natural, mas mataas ang status ng mga public school. And of course, mas established siya at mas stable. That's one thing that I can assure you 100% na hindi magsasara ang school ninyo. Okay? napakayaman po ng government ng Canada. And of course, Niagara College has 3 campuses. We have Welland Campus, the biggest campus that we have, that's the main campus. We have Niagara on the Lake, and the one I'm discussing to you tonight, the Toronto campus. And of course, Niagara College is the #1 Canadian research college. And based on survey, 91% of employers were very satisfied with Niagara College graduate that they hired. So, ibig sabihin yan, when the Canadian employers interview you and say in your CV that, okay, you graduated from Niagara College, there's always a high chance or a high possibility that the employer will going to hire you. That's how good the reputation of Niagara College is. In terms of the student satisfaction, I'm very proud to say that we are ranked #1 college in student satisfaction for 8 consecutive years, a leader among 24 other colleges in Ontario, Canada. So, ganun po ka-satisfied yung mga student natin. We're talking about here 8 years consecutive. Okay, so they are very satisfied in terms of the education, of course, in terms of your experience in studying in the other college facilities, everything. And overall, they are very satisfied. That's why we are ranked #1 college for 8 consecutive years. Now, why Canada? Of course, this is a big question. There's a lot of countries, of course, that are an option for everyone to go to international study. No question about that. But let me tell you why Canada is the best option. Okay? We are in a pandemic again, so these countries, right, magka-visa man kayo, wala kayong chance to go to the country because sarado pa ang borders. Okay? I know a lot of students that they have visa for a certain country. Until now, katapos na yung visa, still in the Philippines because wala silang choice, hindi pa nag-open ng border ng country. I mean, do you want to wait more? If you want, then it's up to you. Okay? So, ang good news is Canada has been open since October 2020. Okay, so why wait? It is your opportunity na hindi na natin dapat pang patagalin. And of course, this pandemic is holding our lives too much already. Okay? The only option for us dapat is to move forward. So Canada's border has been open since October 2020. Anytime you get your visa, answer your intake, 28 days, you can travel to Canada again. So, Canada is consistently ranked as one of the best countries in the world then, and is currently the #1 best country for quality of life, okay? And of course, this is one of the top countries in the world. So, as an international student, kapunta kayo sa Canada, you're going to have this kind of life. Ma-experience ninyo how it is living in a first-class country. And of course, Canada is recognized worldwide for its outstanding quality of education, with affordable tuition fees and living compared to other countries, and considered one of the safest countries in the world, not just for international students, but for everyone. Napaka-safe po in Canada. And between 2009 and 2018, Canada created 1.8 million new jobs for the graduates. If you do your research properly, you will know that Canada is a land of possibilities. That's why many international students choose Canada, because studying in a public school like us, Niagara College, all the programs will give you eligibility afterwards to apply for a post-graduation work permit. Canada is just one of the very few countries in the world na nag-offer po ng ganito kagandang opportunity sa mga international student. Not all country has it. Okay, I know a certain country, napakamahal, okay, magkasos ninyo before pa kayo makapunta dyan. Of course, pay your tuition fee. Pagdating doon, after the study, there is no chance for permanent residency or there is no chance to apply for a post-graduation work permit. So, sayang lang, walang nangyayari. The only option for the student is to go back to the Philippines, and then it's either mag-PLDT sila or mag-asawa sila doon, which is not a good option, okay? That's why Canada is the best country for everyone. Okay, let's talk more about Toronto, since the location of our school is in downtown Toronto. Toronto is one of the most multicultural cities in the world, with 250 nationalities studying, working, and living in it. and of course, some of these mga Pinoy. So mga kababayan, it's not going to be hard for you to adjust. It's very diverse. So andyan na lahat, iba't ibang lahi, and it would be easier for you to live in this kind of city, you know. And of course, Toronto is ranked as the fourth safest city in the world, despite of the fact that it is one of the biggest city in Canada. Napaka-safe po ng Toronto. So hindi kayo din matatakot na okay, it's not safe. And of course, again, this is a perfect location sa inyo because once you finish your study, andito na lahat eh. This is the center for business. Andito na mga companies. So, pag nag-graduate kayo, it's easy for you to move up sa career ladder in your dream job. Okay? And of course, as an international student, hindi lang naman kayo mag-aaral at magtatrabaho. So the good news for everyone, there's always something to do in Toronto. Toronto is full with a range of shopping centers, museum, galleries, restaurant, parks, and theaters. So, mahilig kayo sa shopping, ayan, dyan na lahat ng shopping centers. Museum, galleries, ang ganda is world-class arts here, of course. Restaurant, lahat ng klase, cuisine, kung ano gusto ninyo, andyan din. Pag we say parks, of course, maganda lalo pagdating na nag-change na ang season. Springtime comes after the winter. Most awaited to for me kasi ang una yung makikita pagpunta nyo sa parks, cherry blossoms. Okay? And after that, change weather again. Summertime, it's hotter. There's a lot of activities you can do in the park and it's for free. You can do cycling, yoga, you can do picnic, whatever you want to do. I mean, like, what could you ask for more? Andito na lahat. Okay? Your experience will be very enjoyable studying in Niagara College in the city of Toronto to be able, you know, to experience all of this in one place, achieving your goal, doing your study, wala na po kayong hahanapin pa. Again, just para lang din ma-picture out ninyo, kung again ang location ng school is not kasing city ng Toronto, aside from the job opportunities, hindi magiging ganun ka-enjoyable. Why? Medyo malulungkot kayo kasi makikita nyo lang, again, ang laki ng Canada, possibly yan is for nature lang. We're in the middle of nowhere in Canada. So, malulungkot kayo and wala rin kayong option probably, but okay, I have to move to a city na ako mag-aaral para tapusin, so hassle pa. Okay, let's talk about the programs now. First program is undergraduate diploma, business general. So this is for 2 years. Intakes we have 3 times in a year, January, May, and September. Tuition fee for 1 semester is 8,087.60. Okay, yung second semester, third, and fourth is 2 years, so you times it by 4. Yun ang total tuition fee natin for 2 years. So eligible to take this program. If you are high school graduates sa old curriculum, we are requiring you to at least have or had up to 2 years or second-year college na qualification. Okay, whether it's an associate degree or vocational programs, basta 2 years yan, or undergraduate kayo ng bachelor, but you manage to finish yung ating up to second year, complete yan, then you can apply for this program. If naman new curriculum kayo, K-12, of course, you are eligible to take this program. Now, if you're going to ask me, kailangan magbayaran ka agad yung 8,087.60 Canadian dollar para lang maka-apply sa school to get a letter of acceptance, then the answer is no. Okay, so you just need to pay 100 Canadian dollar. Of course, kailangan complete kayo ng documents para sa application sa school, academic documents, and then you need to pay 100 Canadian dollar. So, i-apply kayo ni Fastway. But the good news is nag-attend kayo ng webinar natin with Fastway tonight, then i-waive na natin yan so you don't need to pay anything. Okay, so accept kayo ng school as long as ma-meet niyo yung admission requirements. We'll give you an LOA or yung letter of acceptance for free. Okay, but of course, yung tuition fee natin, kailangan yung bayaran ka agad yan before you apply for the visa. Okay, dapat at least bayad niyo ang 1 semester because it will give you a higher chance for the visa approval. End of the day, kung wala kayong visa, hindi po kayo makapunta sa Canada. So, mawi-waste lang lahat ng time natin. Walang point, kompleto ka nga ng documents, and then hindi ka naman nagkaroon ng visa. Yun dapat ang end goal natin. Kasi ang school is first step lang tayo, okay, in that application process. So once you finish this program, you can apply as a business analyst, customer or corporate service representative, entrepreneur, frontline production supervisor, and work in a government or non-profit role, and work as a marketing specialist. Now, this career opportunity are just example, of course not limited to this. The thing is in Canada, as long as you're qualified to apply for a certain job, then you may apply. Excuse me. Okay, now let's talk about the postgraduate certificate programs. Under this first program is International Business Management. So eligibility to take this program should have a bachelor degree. If meron kayong very contrasting background na hindi related naman sa business ang inyong natapos or work experience, then it's okay as long as you can justify it sa study plan ninyo. Okay? Kung good example nito, so actually kapag ang inyong background talaga is sobrang contrasting, kasi maraming ganyan dito sa atin, it's very common. Kasi kung ano yung natapos natin, we're not able to practice kasi wala tayong option because limited ang job opportunity. So, a good example, nursing graduate ka, and then ang naging work mo is call center or in the business industry or any other industry not related to healthcare at all, then this is the program that I can recommend to you. Okay? Again, as long as you have a bachelor degree, and then you can justify why are you taking this program, and then you can apply. So this is for 1 year. Same intakes din tayo. January, May, and September. Lahat ng program, yan lang po ang intakes ko yung start ng school. Okay, so ngayon, ang sunod-sunod na natin na available na intake is January 2022. Okay, tuition fee for 1 semester. Excuse me. Ang tuition fee natin for 1 semester is 8,357.35. And then, ang second semester, babayaran na ulit pag nasa Canada na kayo. So, once you finish this program, you can apply as a custom broker, distribution and logistic administrator, foreign trade consultant specialist, you can apply as an import or export manager, an international banker, international marketing and sales associate. Again, not limited to these career opportunities. You can apply to any job as long as qualified kayo. Now let's go to the second program, Human Resources Management. So in this program, eligibility of course should have a bachelor degree in Human Resources Management or any related na degree. Excuse me. I'm really sorry. It's so hard to talk because I've been talking the whole day. So, Human Resources Management, dapat ang program ninyo is related to this one, yung natapos sa Philippines. It's either then graduate kayo in any related program, pwede naman like psychology graduate kayo, or if you have work experience related to human resources industry, then of course you can apply for this program. So this is for 1 year, and then same intakes din lang. I think tuition fee same din lang 1 semester. Pabayaran na yung second semester pag nasa Canada na. And it comes with 300 hours na field placement. Okay, or co-op. So once you finish this program, you can apply as a benefit coordinator, compensation specialist, human resources generalist, labor relations officer, occupational health and safety coordinator, and so on. Again, this is just an example. And lahat ng program natin, kung hindi naman related at inyong background with the program to sa inyong education and sa inyong work experience, as long as ma-explain natin ng mabuti, mag-justify natin sa study plan, then it is possible to apply for a certain program. Now let's go to the third program. It's Hospitality and Tourism Management. So again, you should have a degree related to Hospitality and Tourism Management, or graduate kayo of course ng Hospitality and Tourism, or you have work experience related to Hospitality and Tourism. So para lang magkaroon kayo ng idea kung paano yung sinasabi ko, how the assessment goes. So kagaya ng video natin kanina, kung matandaan ninyo, yung one of our students, Erica, she was a nursing graduate here in the Philippines. Then, nakapag-abroad sa UAE. So, So what happened is nakapagtrabaho siya doon sa airlines. Naging stewardess siya. So ang naging experience niya is sa hospitality and tourism industry. That's why nag-apply siya ng program. Ang in-apply niya is hospitality and tourism. Now she's studying in our school in Niagara College Toronto, taking this program. So ganun po siya nag-work. Again, kung hindi din related again sa inyo, educational background plus your work experience, as long as kaya nyo i-justify sa study plan and super na-justify nyo at na-explain nyo why you're taking this program, then it is possible. Okay? This is for 1 year then. 3 intakes din tayo in a year, January and September. Tuition fee first semester din lang. Ang ating babayaran, second semester, babayaran sa Canada. Once you finish this program, you can apply at the Convention Conference Center, Destination Marketing, Hotel Industry, and Tourism Operation. Now, I always said sa mga webinars ko that an international study is an investment. Kahit naman po dito sa atin, talagang education is an investment na ang mahal na rin po ng mga tuition fee. How much more pa po pag international study? If you're thinking, ay ang mahal pala, 8,000 Canadian dollar agad ang kailangan natin bayaran para makapag-apply ng visa. Okay, this is the thing. Let's say nag-invest ka ng 8,000 Canadian dollar and I will tell you why this is one of the wise decisions na magagawa ninyo sa buhay ninyo. It is a very good investment because napakalaki ng return of investment sa inyo. Okay? Kung mag-negosyo ka sa panahon ngayon, walang mangyayari. You invested, sabihin na natin 8,000 plus Canadian dollar, and then nag-apply ka na ng visa, nakakuha ka ng visa, nakapunta ka sa Canada. Studying a 1-year program, for example, in Niagara College Toronto. So as an international student, ang pasok niyo sa school could be 2-3 days lang, 3 to 5 hours in a week. During your study for a week, you are eligible to work part-time 20 hours per week po yan. During holidays in Canada, let's say kung anumang public holidays yan na declared by the government, you can work full-time on that days. In 1 semester, ang ating pong semester break is 2 months. So in 2 months time, naka-full-time job kayo. Imagine ninyo, so pagdating ng second semester, it's going to be the same scenario, 20 hours per week during your study, full-time during holidays in Canada, and another 2 months for the semestral break, naka-full-time job ulit. So in that span of 1 year, na habang nag-aaral kayo, kumikita na tayo. And probably nabalik na sa inyo yung investment ninyo na 8,000 Canadian dollar. Okay, after that, of course, eligible kayo to apply for a post-graduation work permit or the PGWP. Naka-work permit na kayo for 1 year in a full-time job. So how much more pa? Kung doon nga sa 1 year ninyo, possible na mabalik na yan. So na-double na, na-triple na, sobra-sobra na po yung bumalik doon sa investment natin na 8,000 plus Canadian dollar. And hang on a minute, married po kayo. Ang asawa ninyo, you can bring it to Canada, the whole family and your children. And your spouse can work full-time habang nag-aaral ka. Okay? In 1 year. Ang dating mo ng second year in a full-time job, si spouse naka-full-time job pa rin sa second year sa Canada. Ano man ang status mo sa Canada, mangyari in the future, hindi lang magiging status ng buong pamilya mo. Your children can study for free in Canada until high school kung sila ay under 19 years old pa. So tingnan ninyo, so gano'ng kalaki yung return of investment. We're not just talking about money here. Okay, it comes with it, sino kaayaw sa pera, but ang pinag-uusapan dito yung security natin in the future, you and your family. Having this kind of opportunity, it could change your life forever. So I don't think na meron pa mas maganda pang opportunity rather than being an international student in Canada, having all this kind of na magiging benefit ninyo in the future. Very few countries lang po, and one of is Canada ang nag-o-offer ng ganito kagandang opportunity. So pag-isipan natin mabuti. Now we go to the admission requirements. So, kung kayo is mag-apply sa ating business general kasi undergraduate kayo, whether in the old curriculum again or in the K-12 curriculum na kayo, kailangan natin sa old curriculum na high school is yung Form 137, and then your high school diploma and yung inyong up to second year college na TOR, na at least naka-second year college kayo, whether again man yung mga vocational program. And then, kung kayo naman ay K-12 graduate na, of course, meaning your Form 137, your K-12 diploma, K-12 TOR, and then of course, a copy of your passport. Yan po ang kailangan for admission. Kung kayo ay mag-apply ng postgraduate certificate programs, again, bachelor degree holder, so we are requiring your college diploma lang and your college TOR, no need na po ng high school credentials. And a scanned copy of your passport. In terms of the proof of English proficiency, like po yung mga IELTS, PTE, Duolingo, any other form of English proficiency test, hindi na po kami nagre-require, even yung English certificate na i-ask kami sa school kung saan kayo nag-graduate, sa proof of medium of instruction, hindi na po kami nagre-require. So it's very easy, very simple admission requirements, academic documents lang po ang kailangan. In terms of the scholarship, so we are awarding entrance scholarship sa mga student namin. Once you apply in Fastway, bibigyan na namin kaagad kayo ng 1,000 scholarship and deducted in the first semester. Now, pagdating ng second semester, we are offering again additional 1,000 Canadian dollar for the scholarship, provided that you have maintained your at least 80% ng grade sa first semester. So kung na-maintain nyo yan, you can apply for the second 1,000 Canadian dollars sa second semester. Okay, so malaking tulong po ito. Because wala pong school ang nagbibigay ng full scholarship sa international study. So kung may up to 2,000 Canadian dollar, malaki na it's about 8,000 pesos na po na matitipid natin sa ating tuition payments. Now, so of course, part ng ating student services, we help our student in terms of academic advising and guidance, career advising and co-op services, health and wellness, social activities, housing and airport pick-up until their orientation. So kung na-remember nyo kanina kung paano ko in-stress out kung gano'ng kaganda ang transportation sa Toronto, talking about yung ating subway train. So ito yung map ng ating train. So kung makikita ninyo, there's a green line, a yellow line, purple line, and a blue line, and connected po yan sa isa't isa. So if you're going to transfer from one line to another, as long as nag-limit sila doon sa line na yan, you can move to the next line, going doon sa place kung saan kayo pupunta. So ganun po ka-accessible, and yung school natin is in the middle. Kita nyo yung may circle ng red, andun ang location ng school natin. So you get off the station, walking distance po school na. So again, it will give an advantage sa inyo in terms of sa inyong part-time job kasi palipat-lipat kayo dyan employers. Probably, ang ating one employer is 3 hours, the next one is 4 hours, per hour po ang bayaran sa Canada. That's why, again, magiging malaking tulong sa inyo na maganda ang transportation in the city of Toronto and you can maximize your job opportunities. So how does the career services support works? The moment you start your programs in Niagara College Toronto, we help our student that we will prepare you in terms of personal branding, career development workshops, resume writing, kasi iba po ang format doon ng resume, hindi kagaya dito sa atin. And we will do mock interviews, so pa-practicing kayo how to answer sa mga interviews. Then, para confident na kayo, pag nandun na kayo sa time that you're applying for a job, we will support you through the job application process. We will link you to all the networking events, all the career fair, all the job fairs, but basically all the job opportunities po, and this is 100%. So at least assured kayo na makakahanap agad kayo ng trabaho because of this help, plus yung ating area, of course, is in a business area. So minimum wage in Ontario in Toronto, Canada is 40.25 Canadian dollar. So po ito sa pinaka-highest paid minimum wage in whole Canada. And again, as an international student, you are eligible to work 20 hours per week during your study and work full-time during holidays in Canada and during your academic break or your semester break. So you can potentially earn from 4,000 20,000 Canadian dollar per year. Another good news for everyone, since we have a partnership with Toronto School of Management, so kung makikita nyo, itong nasa screen is mga ready companies na where you can apply immediately. Okay, there's Marriott, Toronto, and other companies here na pwede na kayong mag-apply kaagad. So again, malaking advantage and at least assured na kayo na makakahanap agad kayo ng work pag nag-aral kayo sa Niagara College Toronto. In terms of housing or accommodation, get your visa. Of course, maghahanap na kayo dito. Kung wala kayong kakilala doon, kamag-anak, walang problema. Just go to the portal. Ito yung ating website, housing at niagaracollegetoronto.ca. And then, pag nandiyan na kayo, it will give you two options. It's either First Stay Canada or Casa Toronto, para siyang Airbnb. Doon na lahat ng option ninyo from pinakamura ng pinakamahal na accommodation. Of course, you choose which one is according na budget ninyo. Okay, ang maganda sa kanila, hindi na sila mag-a-ask pa ng mga advance payment like 2 months advance, like 3 months deposit, and so on and so forth. Magkano lang po yung inyong i-book for how many months, yun lang ang mabayaran ninyo. Pagdating ninyo sa Canada, nakapag-explore na kayo, of course, nakakilala kayo ng mga Pinoy, probably nakapag-recommend ng mga mas better na accommodation mo, makakamura kayo, then walang problema, you can cancel anytime, walang charge ang cancellation. Okay, in terms of the PGWT, how does it work? So kung nag-study kayo ng 1-year program, ang duration ng inyong post-graduation work permit is the same din. Kung kayo is undergraduate, yung 2 years natin ng undergraduate diploma, it will give you up to 3 years then PGWT. Now, I know marami na naman magtatanong, gusto po is 2 years para daw up to 3 years ang PGWT, wala akong problema. Pagdating nyo doon yung second year, mag-apply kayo ng second program, huwag muna kayo mag-apply ng PGWT. We call it 1+1, so 2 1-year graduate certificate. So naging 2 years na po yung duration ng study ninyo, magiging up to 3 years na rin yung ating PGWT. So this is the end of my presentation. If you have questions, then you can ask it now.
Okay, thank you, Ms. May, for the presentation. Okay, any question? Just open your mic. If gusto nyo nang may mga tanong po regarding po sa school.
I have a question po.
Sige po, Ma'am Kayla, go ahead po.
Hindi pa pwede na, for example, dun na lang yung full 8,000 na sa tuition fee bayaran pag naka-work na dun. Bali yung ipaprocess na dito is yung visa.
Okay, Ms. May.
The answer to that po is, hindi po kayo mamilihan ng visa. Because ang in-apply po natin is international student po, we need to prove to the immigration officer that we are capable. So, kung hindi naman po ninyo binayaran ng school, then you're not officially enrolled. So in that sense po, hindi kayo makakuha ng visa as simple as that. Kahit sa po yan, kahit hindi po sa amin.
So, dito talaga na bayaran yung kahit half muna sa tuition fee.
Within half, depende po yan sa inyo na ipapakita or na-represent na financial documents in the application. This matter po pwede nyo i-discuss Fastway in one-on-one consultation because it's a very complicated matter po. We are on live, I think, Martin, correct?
Yes.
Let's discuss it here po. Very sensitive matters po in terms of integration process.
Okay, sige po.
I think Niagara College is offered now for 2,500 Canadian dollar for initial deposit para po maka-process tayo ng visa. So
That's how much po in pesos?
In peso, more or less 100,000, but you need to have charges, above charges po. Almost yes po. Mga ganun po. So more or less 100,000.
Of course, it's case-to-case basis. It's a
Yes.
very good promo. But kailangan din i-assess ng Fastway yung inyong profile, kung napakaganda po ng profile ninyo. And of course, yung inyong mag-provide na documents para sa ating finances. Kasi kung titignan mo yan, the application of the visa, we don't want to risk na, okay, nagbayad ka lang ng provide, hindi ka naman din makakapag-provide na proof that you are capable to study as a student. Masasayang lang po yung effort natin. You won't be able to get a visa.
Yes.
Sa ano naman po? Sa...
1 month para mas ma-check nila, bigyan kami ng proper assessment, and they can give you the right
case-to-case basis.
Yes, that's a case-to-case basis.
Regarding naman po sa ano, sa tawag mo doon, yung sa visa, 70K po yun, di ba?
Yes po.
Or sa showman po, magkano yung ano, required na showman talaga?
So, mayroon talagang required si Canada for a show money. So, for this discussion, I will discuss this separately, Ma'am Kayla. We have a one-on-one consultation, and we will discuss the following. Your proof of financial, kailangan natin ng proof of funds when applying a visa, and then your study plan, and also your home ties. Yun po ang i-discuss natin sa one-on-one consultation po. So, we will guide you kung ilan o magkano po ang kailangan natin na show money. Okay lang, Kayla. Just leave your contact number and your email address so that we can send you a formal letter.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Kayla.
Question po.
Sige, go ahead po, Sir Pangkar.
Welcome po, sir. Welcome po.
Sino po mauna? Si Sir Paul po ba? Ma'am? Sige po. I think Sir Paul, sige, si Paul po ang una. Ma'am, Kayla, sandali po ma'am, sige. Sir Paul. Okay po, sir. Go ahead, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah, actually. And also, what if the undergraduate, but he or she is currently enrolled in an online, distance learning institute, taking up his or her bachelor degree? Possible kaya yun?
Ano po ang natapos ninyo at least? And then like, online class kayo, undergraduate, completed po ba ang second year?
Actually, yung second year level ko is legal management siya ng 2 years and second year per sem. Tapos ngayon, naka-enroll ako sa distance online learning.
So, kailan mo matatapos yung second year, sir?
Actually, sa distance learning naman kasi walang specific time eh. It's all up to you kung gano'n kabilis mag-cope up sa mga lectures mo at sa modules mo.
Ang problem kasi dyan, sir, they need to check. Okay, useful po kapag sinabit natin yung ating documents for admission, sina-check nila yung up to second year na completed tayo one. Kasi yung ating old curriculum po, lumalabas na up to second year high school ang equivalent of Canadian education. So in a sense, hindi kayo qualified to apply. Kaya ang ginagawa nila is dapat kompleto tayo up to second year college. Now, kung gusto mo pa rin talaga to try to apply, maybe other school is accepting. So I suggest you submit to Fastway yung resume, and then of course they will look for another school po na nag-accept ng qualification.
Actually, kasi ganito, yung program ko is tawag dito, galing ako ng university, di ba? Tapos second year ako doon, first sem, then nag-transfer ako sa distance learning. Then, yung program ng distance learning ko is meron silang 4K-12 program, or yung sinasabi nila na hindi ka nakagraduate ng K-12, so mag-basis sila, yung program ko nangyari is meron silang K-12 program na nakapos ko yung hanggang K-12, kaya bumalik ako ng tertiary college. So, according dun sa curriculum na binigay sa akin sa distance learning ko, tapos ko yung program ng K-12. Ngayon, nasa first year level na ako, second sem. Parang ganun yung
okay, in that sense po, that's good enough. Kung meron po equivalent ng K-12, submit lang again yung ating qualifications, yung ating mga documents sa Fastway po, and then they can submit it sa school for admission. Yes, you can take yung undergraduate natin na program.
Alright. And one thing also, tawag dito?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I get it. And another point is, one thing is, tawag dito, what if you are self-employed? Paano yung, well, I don't have any certificate of employment to show. That's
not going to be then a problem kasi nag-aaral ka sa you're ongoing. So parang yung dedicated is student, which is yun naman talaga ang status mo ngayon. So I don't think you need to provide such thing. But still, pwede naman, again,
does it think also with my age?
Ano po, ang age po, walang age restriction po. Wala po kaming hindi na-accept po ng age po. Like as long as capable ka pa to study, wala namang pa tayong problema sa edad.
Yes, ma'am. So, any more question po, sir? Sir, okay.
Good evening po.
Sige, good evening. Go ahead, ma'am.
I am a teacher, student of one institution. What particular course should I take at Niagara College?
So, Ma'am Tamo, what is your specific po na tinuturo?
School head po.
School
head. Principal.
Principal.
Pwede siya pwede siya.
Pwede with human resources.
Human resources, yeah.
Ay, pwede ba sa akin?
Pwede po, pwede.
Okay. Then, if I prefer to take that human resource management, then I will take 1 year Fastway degree.
Yes, you can request.
It's for 1 year.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a 1 year study program. So, yun po ang magiging visa natin, of course, till 1 year. And then again, it will give you eligibility afterwards to apply for a post-graduation work permit for another year po. So, Ma'am Thelma, I suggest you have a one-on-one consultation with a Fastway as well. So they can assess you properly and they can, you can talk to them whatever your circumstances is. Kaya laging highly recommended po ang one-on-one kasi para mas ma-discuss din yung privately regarding finances, regarding your paying po.
Yes, po.
Another question po, sir, ma'am.
Sige po. Go ahead, ma'am.
Yung anak ko, second year college na siya sa nursing ha. Pero nag-stop lang siya kasi wala namang face-to-face.
Pero yung anak niyo po is naka-K-12?
Yes po, ma'am. Graduated from regular science high school and then take a nursing course in private school. Then I want to continue keep studying.
Related din po sa nursing ang gusto niyo?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, so I suggest din po, submit po yung kanyang resume, yung kanyang qualifications, everything to Fastway. And then they can recommend sa main campus namin because lahat po ng aming healthcare, like mga nursing program is nasa main campus po.
Ma'am,
sige po, ma'am.
Saan kayo mag-a-assist namin?
Binisip po din yan sa one-on-one consultation.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Ma'am Thelma, thank you po. So, can you leave your contact number, Ma'am Thelma, so that I can call you tomorrow? And then be sure po sa mga nag-leave po ng contact number, kailangan makontak nyo na kasi and then kung hindi kayo ready po sa call, kayo inform us kung kailan po ano pong best time nyo natatawag kami. So go ahead, Ma'am Cha, Camby.
How much po yung consultation fee?
Free.
Free po ang one-on-one consultation natin. And be sure na po makontak kayo tomorrow po.
Unlimited.
So unlimited po kayo kung anong mga tanong nyo masasagot namin po.
So, halimbawa kung after ng consultation fee na one-on-one, and then sabi na po, free na yung $100 dun sa LOA, kailangan babayaran na agad yung magkano sinabi nun, parang nasa 300,000?
Depende po yan. So, kung ang inyong goal is January intake po, to start the school,
September 22 naman.
September 2020. May deadline po na nakalagay, ma'am, doon sa LOA. Okay, so once na-issue yung LOA, may deadline na nakalagay doon kung kailan ninyo pwedeng bayaran yung ating tuition fee. Now, you have to bear in mind na hindi porke ang deadline, let's say, is next year pa, let's say September next year, kung September intake, let's say, ang deadline is May or whatever, you have to understand yung time ng visa application. Okay, it would take 3 to 4 months. So at least i-settle mo within that span of time para maka-apply ka na agad ng visa kasi matagal po sometimes ang result.
So kung ang intake ko po is September 2022, ang suggestion ko is mag-apply na ba ako na doon?
Yeah, we can apply. Meron na po kami application for September 2022, May, January next year. Kasi po sometimes punuan din ang school. So kung mauna ka, mas okay. First come, first serve tayo.
And yung schools po, kailangan talaga ng IELTS.
IELTS po na po. Hindi po kami nag-recommend.
No,
kasi po si husband, nasa barko pa. Kaya actually talaga yung naantay ko, kaya September 2022 pa yung intake ko. Hindi ba siya parang problema kasi wala naman siya dito. Sa application ko, kailangan i-include si husband and 2 kids.
Ay, hindi naman po yun necessary dapat nasa Pilipinas po sila. So, anytime po na si husband, na umuwi na, then pwede naman po yan na, kasi ang dependent, you can discuss it with Fastway. It's very complicated matters din po. Para at least mas ma-discuss sa how it works, paano yung application with your family.
Last lang po. So, sa dami kasi ng webinars na na-attendan ko. Siyempre, nakakatakot po talaga maglabas ng pera kasi hirap din talaga kung paano namin kikinta. Paano ko ma-assure na dito po ako sa Fastway talaga dapat magpa-process ng visa namin and all.
Legit. We have
I mean, ma'am, it's up to you po. Hindi ako pwedeng sabi sa'yo, okay, na kailangan is Fastway or whatever yung decision nyo po yan. But I can assure you that Fastway is one of our trusted partner. And hindi po kami nakikipag-partner basta-basta sa mga agency. Before we give them a contract, is chine-check po namin yung legalities nila lahat po, pati ang mga business permit, considering na kami po is public school from Canada. So, may tip po kami. So, in that sense, you can trust Fastway po.
Yes.
Okay, but that's all po. Sige po. One consultation na.
Sige po, Mancha.
Thank you.
Okay, no more question here for...
Sir?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
So, may question po.
Sige po. Sino po nauna po? Sige, go ahead, Ma'am Judy.
Hi, sir. Good evening po. Sir, tanong ko lang po, is it okay po if, like, for example, yung course ko po ngayon is, yung course ko noong college was accounting, and then, pero yung a-apply ko po sana is HRM. Is that possible po or hindi siya advisable?
Ano pong work experience mo po?
Ma'am Judy, ano po yung work experience niyo po?
Customer service po.
Customer service.
Frontliner po, frontliner.
Okay.
So, ilang years ka na po sa break mo as a frontliner ng customer service?
Ano po, Ma'am Judy? Ilang years na po yung...
Yes po.
Ilang years ka na po nag-work as a customer service po?
I've been working for 3 years na po as frontline.
Okay, so, ang gusto mo is human resources ba, Ma'am Judy? Not hospitality?
Hospitality po, sorry.
Everybody na tulad ng
I think you can take hospitality management po.
Pwede naman po, but the loan program actually that you can take international business management or you can take hospitality and tourism management. So again, sa one-on-one consultation, i-assess kayo ng Fastway and they of course recommend to you what is the best option based on your qualifications.
Sir? Also,
Sir?
Okay. Sige, last question. Last question, ma'am. Basha, ikaw yung next, ma'am. Okay, go ahead, Ma'am Judy.
Thank you. So, I have a friend po. What if her course was physical therapy po? Is it possible din po na either mag-business siya or mag-hospitality or hindi? Just wanted to ask.
Ano pong work experience naman?
Online, what's that called? Kind of like, helping service din po.
So pwede siya mag-international business po kung yung related sa mga online business po kailangan.
Okay.
Kasabit na rin lang po.
Yes, po. Kindly send your resume para ma-evaluate natin na maybe po yung application natin for assessment po sa schools. Okay?
Sir? Okay, sige. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Bashiva Bilen. Okay, go
Yes,
ahead.
Mr. Chair, yes.
Yes.
Just asking if you was that easy financing, if ever dalawa kami ng anak ko mag-apply?
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, sa nursing po, pwede tayo sa main campus, sa WAIVED campus. And then,
financing daw.
Financing?
Yeah. Easy financing po.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Okay, for financing, Miss May, related, ano bang work experience nun sa finance din siya? Yung sa Marvin?
Ang gusto niya itanong, Marvin, is nag-assist ba kayo?
Regarding sa financing.
Fly now, pay later.
Okay. For now is we don't offer for fly now, pay later, no? So maybe, hopefully, we can offer that next year. So, for financing, we will discuss this separately, ma'am, by staff, kung sa one-on-one natin consultation.
Okay, sir, one more question.
Sige po.
How could we navigate or can you give us a link for scholarship program? Thank you.
Okay.
Ang scholarship program po kasi, as I explained,
yes.
Ang international study, wala pong full scholarship. Kaya wala pong ganyan. Bihirang-bihira po yan. So, ang Canada, as far as I know, sa school ko and other school that I've known, wala pong nag-offer ng full scholarship. So, kung school like us, we're only giving up to 2,000 Canadian dollar scholarship. First, one semester deducted ng 1,000. Second semester of another 1,000 Canadian dollar provided na na-maintain ang inyong grade sa 80% at least ng first semester.
Thanks so much.
Welcome po.
Sige ma'am, can we...
Another question po.
Sige po.
Yes,
yes. Regarding po sa dependents, like for example, I know Canada is very friendly about the LGBT, and then Canada has like what you call common law partner.
Yes.
So, like for example, tawag dito, meron akong common law partner here in the Philippines. So, pwede bang may consider siya as dependent ko?
Yes. Yes, pwede po. So, we can discuss this separately, Sir Guard. Kasi marami kasi mga documents for common law, so this is
proof of relationship.
Kailangan kasi natin i-prove talaga yung genuine relationship niyo.
Like for example, married kami dito sa Pilipinas. Pero alam ko na church and civil doesn't recognize here in the Philippines.
No. Hindi po yun sa marriage. Kasi hindi siya recognized as you said nga. Pero kailangan nyo ng mga proof that you're in a relationship for a long time. Like, for example, just to give you an idea, bank account,
yes, a joint account,
living together, proof ng bills, and stuff like that. Pero sabi nga ni Murphy, yung kung mga ganito is we can discuss it one-on-one para mas detalyado po.
Yes.
Alright, thank you so much po. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Paul.
Another question po.
Sige, sir. Sige, ma'am, Chan. Go ahead.
Dito sa visa process, since kinat mo, 70K for medical biometrics, visa professional fees. I mean, kasama yung pag-processing fee ng consultancy firm na to.
Yes po. All in na po.
All in na yan. Paano po ang payment?
Okay. Regarding sa payment, 50% down payment and the remaining is installment na po.
50% ng 70K kung mag-isa lang ako.
Yes po.
Pero dahil kasama si husband, pero di ba i-apply sila after kumakuha?
Yes po. Una po muna natin i-upload kayo, ma'am, para kung upload na kayo, isusunod natin yung dependents at spouse.
So kung after ng one-on-one, maging okay lahat, kailangan na yung 35K plus 100,000 sa pag-process na LOA sa visa.
Okay. Regarding po sa 100,000 po, kung may LOA na kayo, doon na tayo magbabayad sa school. So regarding po naman sa initial deposit namin for the processing, you can send 35,000 po for initial deposit.
Through bank.
Through bank, para po mag-start na tayo sa mga documentation nyo.
Tapos yun pong sa atin sa school, pag may LOA ka na, tsaka ka lang po magbabayad. Hindi mo pa kailangan magbayad.
Yes po.
So, bali po parang 35K and then yung kukuha ka ng LOA.
Yes, 35K and then they will apply na agad to the school for the LOA. All your academic documents. Kung okay na, walang problema sa admission, basta ang lagi nasabi sa mga student, kapag na-submit, or yung pag-input po yung hindi naka-unlock na. Kapag po is, yung tipong nandun kayo sa, nagsabit kayo ng documents, dapat properly scan, malinaw po ang copy, kasi passport lang naman yan, yung ating POR, diploma. Pag medyo malabo kasi ang nangyayari is hindi siya ina-accept ng admission, so medyo nagtatagal. And kung married po kayo, Of course, yung nag-graduate kayo, estimate na 95 nakalagay doon sa inyong academic documents, mag-provide ka agad ng merit certificate para smooth, dire-diretso. Within 2 weeks time po, makakapagbigay kami ng letter of acceptance.
Okay. Sige po. Ma'am Cha, okay na po ba?
Okay na po, okay.
Thank you, Ma'am Cha.
Ano ma'am?
Sige po, Ma'am
Ano
Pin.
po?
Sige po, Ma'am Pin, mag-go.
Alam ba hindi ko pa, meron na kami, meron na ako. Pero yung apelyido niya, hindi ko ginagamit. Pwede ba yun, ma'am?
Pwede po.
Okay.
Pwede
Kasi
po.
Marian ang ginagamit ko, since nagpunta ako sa Australia. Then yung asawa ko, kasi kamang low,
Pamalo.
ko siya eh.
Okay. Wala pong problema doon, ma'am, basta we can justify po sa
Merong merit certificate.
Sa ano nyo?
Merit
Merit certificate.
Okay. Thank you.
Sige po. Okay. No more question? So that I can read the question here in our chat box. Okay, by J. Kalika. How much is the money we're going to prepare? All the package before a student can go or fly to Canada, and how much is show money required sponsors or anybody is accepted? Does the plane include or not? IELTS is required. And what are need requirements for applicant? How many hours per week of the campus days or a class to be attended while working? Thank you. Okay. So regarding po, how much is the money? Okay, ano ko na po, we need to prepare for a school tuition deposit and then the visa process so that we can start your application. And no need IELTS po, Niagara College. And then, airline ticket po, hindi po kasali sa, sa visa process po. And then next po is, the requirements is on our screen. So, kindly email to info@fastwayvisa.com so that you can avail the $100 Canadian, the free application fee, and then $1,000 Canadian scholarship. And then, regarding po sa work, you can work 20 hours per week inside and outside campus. Okay, that's it. Next question here is from Chambi. Paano pang payment of tuition? Okay, Ma'am Chambi, na-discuss natin ito kanina. So, direct sa school na ba will assess you to pay online? Okay. Regarding po sa payment, we can assess you or we can assess you sa payment po online sa school. Okay, next is another tuition fee. Doon po ba nasa Canada school payment doon na po ba sa Canada ng Canada po? Okay, I think the tuition fee for the second semester is pag nandun ka na po sa second semester ka na 1 month before your second semester you have to pay the second semester, and then for the first semester you need to pay only the 2,500 CAD for initial deposit, and the remaining 1 semester is 1 month before your intake. Okay, meron po ba kaming 1.6 para mag-process ko sa nasabi ng agent para makapasok kami sa January intake? Okay, regarding this, ma'am, can you leave your, Ma'am Janine, can you leave your contact number so that we can assess you? The Canadian, hindi po ba pwede nandun babayaran in $80 plus? As I said, as na-discuss natin kanina, kailangan natin magbayad po dito sa Philippines bago tayo mag-process ng visa. O, ilan po kayo? Okay. Do you have any partner company that offer loan program? So we will discuss it separately. Okay, by Faith. Okay, I think no more questions. Just leave your contact number here. Okay. Okay po. Meron ng question po pa dito. Okay, meron question dito, Miss May. Pag nasa Canada ako, may student loan po ba sa Canada habang nag-aaral ako? Miss May?
Ay, wala naman po. As far as I know, there's no student loan. And again, as a student po, you're eligible to work 20 hours per week po. Yun po yung program ng government para sa mga international student. But in a sense ng loan, I don't think so. Ang mga student loan po, binibigay lang yan ng government if you're a citizen of the country already.
Okay, thank you, Ms. May. By G. Kalika, that's the agency.
Yes, we have business permit.
Yes, we have business permit here and registered po kami. And then, as I said, hindi po makipag-partner ang government ng Canada kung hindi legit ang isang agency po. Okay, next po. No more question here. Bago tayo mag-end sa webinar natin ngayon.
Salamat.
So, meron po bang question na? Meron po question pa? Wala na? Okay, just May. Wala na po siguro.
One question.
Sige.
So, I would like to say thank you everyone for joining tonight sa ating webinar with Fastway. So, again, as I said, I highly recommend to have a one-on-one consultation and rates for free para mabigyan kayo ng right advice, depends on your circumstances kung ano, based on assessment din, para mas detalyado po. And of course, I'm looking forward to see you guys in Niagara College Toronto. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. So, as I said, kailangan nating
you have to decide now.
You have to decide now, and then dream big. Bring your family and your spouse, and also everything is okay. Canada is always has a big opportunity for international students. So as we all know, student is the easy way to get in Canada and can work legally. Okay, thank you everyone for joining us today. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye po.